Now, to a developing story out of Woonsocket. Police spent much of the afternoon looking for a little girl who they had been told had been abducted.
Turns out it was all a hoax, a story made up by another child. NBC 10's Susie Steimel is live in Woonsocket now with more on this. Susie.
Good evening. Quite the story this little girl made up. She said she saw another neighborhood girl get kidnapped by 4 men wearing masks. Back when everybody thought this was true earlier this afternoon, we talked to a bunch of neighbors who said what we often hear on crime scenes, that this sounded like something out of a movie script. Instead, it came from a very active child's imagination. Even the description of the made-up victim sounds like something out of a storybook.
A white female, supposedly she had blonde hair and pigtails also, and that pink polka-dotted white dress also had a white bow in front of it.
The rumor was that she was taken by some bad guys while playing on Bose Street in Woonsocket Tuesday.
She's claiming that all 4 had masks. She's saying that there was 2 black males, 2 white males.
None of this was true.
We are confident that this girl is not real, and there is nobody out there that has been abducted, and there's no parents looking for their 5-year-old.
A little girl ran to her neighbor's house around noon and made the whole thing up.
Flying down, ecstatic, going crazy, yelling. And then the father came into my yard with the 2 little girls telling me he didn't know what to do, and I just told him to call 911.
The FBI, state police, and Woonsocket police worked feverishly for 2.5 hours to figure out the truth. Despite the momentary panic, they're pleased with the end result.
I'm relieved. We have a positive outcome. Nobody's hurt, nobody's injured, everybody's safe, and we all can go back to doing what we do best.
This little girl could face charges for making up this rumor, but it's unclear what those charges could be. The AG's office and the police department are going to meet and talk about the possible charges she could face as they wrap up their investigation. Live in Woonsocket, Susie Steimel, NBC 10 News.